Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, folks. I'm your host, IronWulf, and yes, this is 7 Days to Die, 7 Days to Die 2.0 modded with the IronWulf. I'm glad you guys could be here. Welcome back. Alice, Stuber, Scoob, all you guys, thank you guys for being here so much. All right, as you can tell, I have a broken leg because I have less than $5,000 in coin on me, and I kind of jumped down off here a minute ago. So, hey Wayne, how you doing? So, a slight update on what we've been doing. I have played around with my exit and entry system here. These will be automated eventually. I'm not sure I'm gonna use this or not. The idea was this could be a drive-through garage. This was going to be the exit, and the ramp is kind of steep. And then on this side, I played around with a much more gradual incline right off the road. So, you know, come up, make the turn. Still got to work on this a little bit. So this is a work in progress. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. Seems like an awful lot to get into the garage. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I got us another forge out here making cement because we can now make concrete. We have concrete mixers. So we have started making concrete so we can upgrade the base. Steam audio and resolution are good. Thank you so much. Also, I can now make meat stews. So we have those. And as you can see, I have a pumpy shotgun because Darth went to the burnt biome at the end of this, after the end of the stream, to go see his girlfriend Jen, and he found us a couple of pumpy shotguns. We also now have dew collectors, which work differently due to pre-built's mod. They don't just collect water passively. You set it up. This has been sitting out here for a while. It does not collect water passively. You have to craft it, which means you have to put empty jars in to get water out. Finally, a dew collector that makes sense. It doesn't just generate jars. You've got to put the jars in. So jars become way more important. And I've already loaded this one up over here. This has 6 jars in it. It's going to take it takes 20 minutes a jar to fill with clean water. So not murky water, not, you know, plain clean water. Now I've got this one over here. I've got the tarp in, and I've got the in here, so I think this one takes less time. Yeah, it takes 10 minutes if I put it in this compared to 20 minutes in this one over here. And oh, my beehives need collecting, so let's do that. Yeah, it was the helicopter mod that was making all the problems. I got rid of it, and everything went back to normal. I haven't had any problems with the base. Sorry, these bees are very noisy. It's the problem with beehives in every game I found. Alright, now it fades off. Okay. But this is our garden area over here. I'm doing a block by block kind of thing. We currently have potatoes in here. We have hops for our beer, and we're started our corn farm here. This one and this one probably will be corn. You've heard of square foot gardening? Well, this is my concept for 7 days of basically box gardening. Instead of rows, I do boxes. And we're doing this up off the ground to keep the zombies out of it. So yeah, so I mean, we're collecting rainwater now. I probably should, you know what, let me go ahead and cancel that, because let me see, I'm going to put, see, I put 3 in here, it'll take an hour. But if I put 3 in here, because of the because of the gatherer and this, 3 in here take 30 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and run both of them right now. I will get another gatherer and another tarp the next time the trader opens up, and I can afford. That's why I don't have 5K on me now. So, but I am currently up to tier 3s now. I did add 2 more mods to the server. and apparently I can't jump. I added pre-built tool and melee weapon mod, which now allows the axe to put bleed on things. And oh my god, the axe is like insanely powerful now. And you guys will get to see that. Oh yeah, I'm also rocking tier 6 axe and a tier 6 pick because I can now make tier 6 in iron. I can actually make steel, but we don't have a crucible yet. So we're not doing steel tools. Oh, I hear a zombie. I hear a zombie. Where is he at? Where you at? Where you at? I heard you. There he is. Now that is what I call whack-a-mole. And that's with an axe. And I have put no points into, you know, I don't have Skull Crusher. I now maxed out my points here. So I've got strength up to 10. I've got a couple points on Boomstick. But Pummel Pete, haven't put any in. Haven't done any Skull. Didn't do Grand Slam. You know, none of these perks are in. And I'm doing that kind of damage with an axe. I love it. Because a fire axe is, yeah, realistic. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because an axe is a weapon is like, oh, hell, watch. I mean, look at that. Half his points, one hit. Normal hit. And he's got bleed. And down he goes. Got a hole there. See, that is the way it should be. And don't tell me there's someone knocking at my front door. If they are, they're going to have to wait. But yeah, so we're all set up now. We got our drop in. Oh, we got some damage down here. What the hell? Oh, somebody was tunneling into the base. When did this happen? Oh, I bet I know when this happened. Oh, okay. I see what's happened here. Oh yeah, I also got a nail gun. I got a phone call, just a moment. Sorry about that, folks. Neighbors are being concerned. Apparently, they found a small possum in my garbage can. I'm not really worried about it. It's a possum. All right, so you know what? But yeah, we're fixing to upgrade this to concrete, so that won't be a problem. All right. So, alrighty. We got all that. We do have a couple of things here. I found a couple of maps. We got a couple of maps to do. We have open trade route, which is go to Jen. We got 3 treasure maps we can go do. And as soon as he opens in the morning, we will go get a tier 3 mission to do. But opening trade routes to go to Trader Jen. I've already got my potions here. We put this stuff in the thing. And I think we're going to go work on getting the burnt forest thing unlocked, and because we can find some cool shit, I'm hoping. Oh, I did say I added a couple of mods. Yes, I updated pre-built water mod, which I thought changed how the smoothies and all worked, but apparently I was incorrect. We still have them here, so yeah. Not sure about what the deal is there. I thought these were getting updated, but they didn't. I did add one other mod which does not seem to be working, which is the lawnmower mod, which apparently did not take and is not working. So I'm not sure why that is. But I will look into that next time to see what's going on there. So let's see. Yeah, we can make honey beer. I got to make beer to do that. And beer is B, not C, dummy. Beer is still locked. I still have 3 more books to find before I can make beer. But we're growing hops, so we have hops already. We have a bunch of hops, so we can make beer when we get that, and then I got some cooked corn down here. So yeah. Alright, so we got some food. I'm going to take the corn. I've got water. Got a canteen of water, which will give me 40, 3 canteens of red tea, and a canteen of coffee. Excuse me. Oh, I don't need that blood bag on me. Alright. So let's move that up there, put that down there, and let's grab some more bandages. I think I'm going to need them. And we'll go ahead and take a vitamin now. Alright. Okay, I don't need the armor-piercing rounds on me. Take that there. I am shooting slugs from the shotgun. Don't need that. Move that to there. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put the nail gun. You know what? I'm going to keep the nail gun on me just in case. And I got 300 blocks. Let's grab a little wood just in case we need to build something along the way. And we will activate Trader Jen. She is 3 kilometers in that direction. It is morning, so we are going to head that way. Now, that way, I don't really have much of the map opened over there. So we're going to go cross country. My bicycle's there. We'll use that to come back with. But I think we're just going to go cross country. Sometimes the straightest route is the most direct route. And since I don't have the map opened over there, I mean, that's as far as I've been. There's Nicholas's treasure right there. We may grab that on the way by, I think. So we'll head that way. And off we go on an adventure. As you can tell, I am currently by myself today because it is the holiday weekend, and here in America, a lot of people are out for the weekend, so I do not expect any of the guys to show up today. So it's just me and you guys. So yeah, I gotta, well, we have some honey, and I need the beer. I want the beer because the beer is great, because the beer cures 5% infection, but also gives you all of these extra bonuses for a minute and a half. So, you know, if you're in the middle of stuff, you take one of those, then you get right back into combat, and you might actually survive. Oh, hello. Let's ask for a question. Look at that. Just the axe now is just so good as a weapon. I already liked the fire axe in the game, you know, because it does a good amount of damage. And now it is just awesome. It basically is the equivalent of using the baseball bat, but with bleed. And, you know, it'll also dismember, you know. So the axe is truly the tool of the people. You can get a fire axe and you are just a god for a little bit. Alright. I've been to this before, right? Yeah, this is the place we raided before. Oh, there's a supply there. Let's go grab that. I hate these things laying on my... You should always have an axe in your survival kit. An axe is a very useful tool. It is a weapon. Yeah, an axe is one of the best things you can have in a survival kit. I actually have two. I have a small hatchet, and then I have a full axe. That I keep in my kit. They're in my go bag. Yes, I have a go bag. A bug out bag, so to speak. I actually have several. I generally keep one in the vehicle when I have a vehicle, which I don't have a vehicle currently. So it is... Yeah, you will. Last one, and it never returned. Yeah, it's always good to have those kind of things. People underestimate what a good tool can do for them. You know, crowbar is also a useful tool and a hell of a weapon. You can break limbs with it. You can crack skulls with it if you're not careful. Alright, supply crate. Ooh, forged ahead. I will read that. Alright, what you got? And crafting book magazine bundle. So 2 more tool books. That puts us up to 45. Pistols. Knife guy. Hell yeah. Book bundle. Open that. Okay, I've already read both of those. Sniper Volume 7. Okay. Alright. Probably would have been better to keep that set locked up. And I could have unlocked it at the thing because opened it up, got 3 books, 2 of which I've read. Now I've got a spot in my inventory taken up. I might sell that at Jen's when I get there. We'll hit this treasure map over here. It's on the way. Going on quite the little adventure today. Really? Wow. I keep a crowbar in my car because it's a good tool. You know, it's good for prying doors open, and if there's an accident or anything like that. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess it makes sense. I mean, I was a handyman for a while too, so, you know, I kept all kinds of tools. A lot of the tools I have, a lot of regular tools can be used for burglary purposes. I mean, hell, sawzall, battery-operated sawzall, battery-operated grinder. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're a handyman, then you have a reason for having it. But just, why do you have a crowbar? I have a crowbar in case I need it. You know? I never know what I need from one day to the next, so... But, you know, I'm in America, so we, you know, hell. We used to have shotguns in the back windows of our trucks, but we can't do that anymore either now, so. Ooh, honey log. Honey. Stump honey. See, I got 2 honey now. You can't have a crowbar, but a 22 rifle is okay. Okay, well, you know, hey. Why are you pissed off at that tree? What did that tree do to you? Love this thing. All right. Oh, a road. We found a road. And a couple of zombies. A bow. He's dead. Just this thing just awesome now. I love my axe. 22 air rifle. Oh, okay. So BB gun. Yeah. Okay, so we found a road. So there's a road. Okay, that road loops back and goes way back up there. Got another treasure map way over there, too. And that one's in the snow biome. Alright, well this one's up the road. Decapitation! Thank you, would you like another? And look, he's got bleed. I wonder if I can take his leg off. Take his arm off? No. Leg off? Nope. Oh! Oh, he snuck up on me. Hey, I got a broken leg, dude. You see the cast? There's a cast. I got 9 minutes left on it. Leave me alone. Well, yeah, it still kicks, yeah. I mean, it probably got a decent muzzle velocity on it, too. I mean, air rifles are nothing to be sneezed at, especially when 22 caliber. You know, people underestimate a 22. A 22 can be a lethal gun if you use properly. You got specialized ammo? Yeah. I mean, hell, a slingshot. Oh, took his arm off. A slingshot, properly used, can be lethal. People underestimate what can be lethal. So many things can be used as weapons that people don't understand. Whoa. Oh. Whack that ass. Oh, and it's in the middle of the damn road. Look at this. Buried treasure. It's in the middle of the road. Ah. Oh. Alright, well, I have a way of getting this. I'm not digging a hole in the middle of the road. I'm going to go to the edge and dig down, and then we'll tunnel under the road. Oh. Luckily, I put some points in the Miner 69er. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of things can be considered lethal, you know. Even some non-lethal options have lethal consequences if not used correctly. Hey, Alice, how you doing? You're not late. You're right on time. You came just as I started digging. I'm tunneling under a road because there's a buried supply in the middle of the road. I'm going to need the clay anyway, so. Yeah, there's the line there. So we're going to tunnel the other side. I'm going to hollow out a big spot under this cavity under this road, probably. Luckily, this is not a buried supply. It is a treasure map, so. Let's see. Water's down. We'll go ahead and drink one of those. All right. And that will take care of the water. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. People don't treat weapons with the respect they deserve. I mean, hell, even tools can be deadly if in the wrong hands. You know, we live in a screwed up world now, so you got to be careful. People have no respect for anything. They have no respect for life anymore. They want to blame it on video games and shit. It's not that. It's people just don't care. Yeah, it's stupid. How many repair kits have I got? I got one more repair kit. That's not good. That's not good. I think it's this direction, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it's possible. Yeah, I think it might be this way. There it is. Yeah, I did see that. The loot timer. Yeah, that's a good thing. Because, I mean, especially if you're doing a long horde night, you'll have bags start despawning before the end of the night, before you can get to them. That sucks. Well, yeah, I mean, people don't know what respect is. Shit, I'm dropping trees. Bang, crash, boom, bomb. Sorry about that. Alright. I'll go ahead and eat the beef. Look at this. My inventory is already stacking up on me, and I haven't even got to Trader Jen yet. I love this axe. Oh my god, this is just so cool. Alright, we're gonna follow the road up here, get a little closer. I mean, this is what an axe would do to a regular zombie. Just, you know, yeah, massacre. Nope, a little tougher, and down he goes. Now I wonder if I put some points into like Pummel Pete. Let's see, Pummel Pete does what? Pummel Pete knockdown since using clubs and bats, and since this is now considered to be the equivalent of a bat, I wonder if putting it into that would help. Knockback, face down, yeah. It's like this is also get hammered. This is the hammered book. I mean, reduce the stamina cost of sledgehammers. That's sledgehammers. Grand Slam. Clubs, bats, sledgehammers have 10% rage, ragdolling enemies. So I'm gonna have to put some points in these. Maybe I'm building a power build. Oh, and that looks like there's a burnt biome. Right there. Alright. I keep running on that broken leg. It's not going to help. I need to get that leg fixed. back on the march to there. Got a ways to go, and it's early in the morning. But I have 6 of these on me, 6 of the smoothies, so I should be okay. Just gonna go ahead and eat that. You know, I'm gonna eat this corn. I'm not on the bicycle because I'm going cross country, and I don't know. I'm not, because going cross country like I am. If I was on the roads, the bicycle would make sense. But cross country like this, you end up running it. So like some of these twigs and stuff like this will hang your bicycle up with the Better Biomes mod. But like, see, okay, I got to a town here. Now I should pop the bike out. Alright, and now we'll hop on the bike, because I like riding the bicycle when I can see. So we found a whole nother town over here. Look at this. Alright. Yeah, a whole nother town over here. Oh, look, a little cracker book store. We'll have to raid that. I haven't found any big cracker books yet. Yeah, let's see. Let's hop out here and do this real quick. Hey, boys. Here's your head. Sorry you're dead. You got the point. Oh, I have a feeling this one's been raided already. Yeah, Darth did go this direction. He's already raided this. Damn it, Darth. Got to it before me. Because he went to the trader. So he went to Jen too. So he's already been over here to her. So he probably came the same way I did through the woods. So he's already raided most of the stuff on this path. He took the roads. And he was telling me the roads were really bad. But there, looks like the road leads out of town. So let's just take it and go. Yep, there's a bridge. There's the academy. Sorry about the long bike ride and the walk and all that, but you know, travel time is a thing. Really wish they'd fix the water thing issues, because you know it looks like there's a river there, but that river just goes to there to there. Remember when the map would have rivers that would cross the entire map? And now we get this crap. Alright. Oh, looks like we're going to get pretty close to Jen. Oh, bag. Boom. Oh, sorry. I need rotten flesh for gardening. Oh, hell. It looks like she's straight up the road. She's right up the road. Okay. Alright, there is burnt biome, right? Yeah, that's burnt. So there's some burnt biome. Okay. I'm gonna hop off the bicycle, pick it up. Alright, and let's go here. Oh shit, I haven't, oh, I better unlock these while I'm at it. See, I haven't paid any attention to these. They've been clicking off. But look at that. XP bar just jumping up. Alright, Biomes Quest. Alright. So... Alright. And there, we crafted the smoothie. Alright, we're going to track that. We need to find 5 mushrooms. We need to harvest 500 nitrate. Kill 5 of those. Loot 5 bags. And spend 15 minutes in the biome. Alright, so... Alright, crossed into the forest biome. I'll take a drink. That gives us 5 minutes. Alright, so we need mushrooms. So let's find the mushrooms. Just get off the trail here. Alright. Gotta kill 5 of these guys. No problem. Mushrooms. Here, mushrooms. Mushrooms. Where are my mushrooms? Grab that. All the while heading to our trader. There's a mushroom. There's a one. And let's see, more mushrooms. Alright, we gotta kill some more guys too, so we'll get this guy. Oh! I swear this, I love this axe now. Pre-built, I don't know if you watch my videos, but if you watch my videos, my friend, you have made me a very happy camper. Alright, loot bag. Loot containers, there's one. We need some burnt guys. Where are the burnt guys? I don't know if looting these counts as containers. I don't think it does. Ooh. What you got? Oh, hello. Alright. 3 in a row! Killed the first one. Got 2. And... oh, hey. There you are. Bernie guy. Dude, you had a bad day. Don't smoke in bed. Annihilated. Alright, let me get this grub. Oh. Man, see, my backpack's already full. Shit. My bag is already full of shit. Oh. The axe is just so superb a weapon now. Alright, back to what I was doing. I'm getting caught up in slaughtering zombies. That's bone. Mushroom. That's 2. Hey, Bernie boy, I need you. He's dead. Let's see. Crawly boy. Dead. Another mushroom. Ooh, 2 mushrooms. There's a mushroom. I think I can't collect a mushroom. Oh, I ate the mushroom. Alright, so I can't collect that. Hang on. Okay, 3, 4, 5 mushrooms. Okay. Nitrate powder. I need to find nitrate. Let's find nitrate. Oh, gotta hit him. lead I can get. Alright, so I need nitrate. Did I pass nitrate deposit? That should be nitrate right there. Looks like there was one right near it. Oh, he got some points. Excuse me. Oh, gotta take another one. There we go. 2. All right. Oh. Ah. Hang on. I switched out weapon. All right. I'm gonna want to pick up that silver. We'll drop the bones. Pick up the silver. Another Bernie boy. Alright, and back to mining. Alright. Need another forest guy. And our trader's over there. Oh, he's burning. Oh, he's a burning. Oh, he's a feral. Oh, shit. All right. Now we just got to spend 6 more minutes in here, which means we got to take another potion. And we'll head to the trader. We're going to do this. 3 potions is all it took. All it's going to take. We got everything we needed. And look at all this rotten flesh I'm about to grab. Mashed potato seeds, I got plenty of those. Crawly boys, awaken! Army, move forward! Hey, Rad! I love this axe. Splat. Ooh, herbal antibiotic. Wait. You take care of that. That's bones. You grab that. That bone, yeah, that's all bones. I need bones for glue, but what I give up. I got glue there. Oh, wait, if I read those, now I can grab the bones. Oh, crap. Oh, the fat. Shit, animal fat too, yeah. Excuse me, I'm trying to make my mind up here. You're interrupting me. Thank you. Just die. Jesus. Oh, I can put that mod on there. And now I can pick up the bones. His bones too. Okay. Alright, let's get to Trader Jen. I need to spend 15 minutes all together, which is 3 potions basically. My inventory is stacked. I'm not sure where that's going to go. I'm going to have to put get the bicycle out here in a minute. Yeah, let's pop the bicycle. And we're going to put some things in the bike. Let's go ahead and put this, that. bicycle. All right, and that gives us more room. We'll put that in the bicycle also. There we go. Now we got a little bit of space. Oop. Duffel bag in the road. And there's a level 2 punchy. All right. Isn't a junk turret. I would prefer a junk turret to a punchy, but... All right, so she's over that away. Yeah, burnt biome. It sucks in every evolution of the game. Nope. And I need to take another one of those. And take the third one. Can't pass all that gooey goodness up. I need all of the rotten flesh I can get. Some garden plots for that big ass garden I'm building. Jen's over there. Okay. There's her church. The Church of Jen. More gooey shit. That would be a good reason to stick to the roads. I'll find more of the gooey stuff. Oh. Oh shit. Thank you. Can't help but loot. I can't. I gotta be here 15 minutes, so might as well loot some things while I'm at it. I don't know why, but putting the lock picks on my toolbar, they seem to work better. Doesn't always work. Now that I said it, it ain't gonna work at all. Ooh, 900. Hell yeah. Stacking my inventory up again. You don't need any skill to make the burnt smoothie. They're automatically there. The atomic smoothie, the burnt smoothie, the oasis are all craftable in your backpack from day one. All you need is the ingredients. So in theory, you can unlock them anytime. Theoretically, you should be able to do that. Yeah, they're not level locked or anything. So you can, the minute you get in the game, you can craft those things, and you know, if you, and try to get to those areas if you need to. Um, and they also took off. It used to be you had to do them in sequence, and they've supposedly taken that off too, or going to take it off. So that's not the case either there. And of course the bell's not working. Oh, smoke's catching up with me. Alright. I need to get inside. I don't really technically need. Actually, I need to heal. I need to heal. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take a smoothie. And I'm going to heal. Luckily, Jen's place is bulletproof. I can't hurt her house. That's a lot of zombies. Alright, let's go talk to Jen and unlock our biome so we don't have to.
Good afternoon. It's good to see you're still breathing. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think you had it in you. Good
Crafting
job.
bundle. Thank you. You got any special jobs? Yeah,
I've got a bit of a crop. Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
And drink the. Actually, I got herbal antibiotics. The honey will do it though, because it's 1%. All right, so now go here. I don't have. Wait, did I click? What I gotta click off here? I gotta click these off. And talk to
that
Jen.
Didn't take long. Nice work.
And now I've got my biome badge. Now I got my biome badge. Okay. Made to Jen. All right. Now we head back. Of course, I got to deal with this mob out here. I am using slugs in my shotgun too. All right. And now we head home. Back to the house. So yeah, okay, we can get back that way, no problem. We are going to cut across this one. Hey, Mo. There. And we're gonna head to that location there. Hey Ride, how you doing? Glad you made it. Yeah, we just went and unlocked the burnt biome quest line. So now we can go out here whenever we want to. Actually, we need to mine a bunch of nitrate before we go home. That we need to do. There's nitrate right there. Let's do that. Let's go make us a small nitrate mine. Silver is generally used for making mods in the game, or you sell it for cash. I don't know what it's currently used for at this point. I know different mods use it for crafting things. Darkness Falls usually has more use of it than most of the mods. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Jesus, I got so much crap. Okay, I don't need the goldenrod seed. This crushed sand I can dump. Let's go ahead and eat the mushrooms. Yeah, mostly in game, they're just mostly right now. In the vanilla game, I think they're just sellable for money. Nice, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of good things in the mod, a lot of bad things, since in vanilla. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, stone I can get anywhere. I need nitrate. That's what I'm mining, nitrate. I'm not worried about stone. I got stone back at the house in a furnace cooking off right now. But I need a bunch of nitrate for making gunpowder. I also need it for grow plots. Not as much as I need the rotten flesh. That's what's holding me up, gonna hold me up on the grow plots, I think, is that. But I'm gonna mine a couple of stacks of nitrate. There we go, let's go down a couple levels and then we'll mine. There, we should be okay now. We shouldn't have a collapse right off the bat. Do I have any points to spend? I've already spent all of them in miner 69er. Alright, and go ahead. I haven't already maxed out that already. We're going to go ahead and start investing, I think, in Grand Slam right off the bat. Alright. No, this is my this is my game server that I'm running on. I'm not on Spanja's server. I mean, I have a character on Spanja's server, and I do play over there. But this is my private server that I use for content purposes, and developing the mod list that I want to put up. That I'm going to eventually, once I get the mod list figured out, I will be opening up a community server with all these mods on it for everyone to play. But right now, no, this is my private server that I run for my game content. And it's a server so that so the guys in my group can come play and hang out with me and do stuff. And I like hanging out with my friends. I like playing with my guys. I'm going to be working on more things like that. Sorry, I'm mining. I get kind of zeroed in when I'm mining because someone's going to fall down that hole any second. Hey, Barney. Ah, damn it. Infection again. And there goes that second honey. And here come more. Okay. Yeah, I hear the music cranking up. Alright, and the music fades off. Okay. Alright. Love my axe. Can't come all the way out here and not go back with a couple stacks of nitrate. Oh yeah, they really like me. Yeah, zombies really like me. Of course, you know, I make a lot of noise. I'm not a stealthy player, so... Hey, Wild Axe Man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. We missing something, some likes? Yeah, well, I guess we are missing some likes, aren't we? That's it. Get on them, Axe Man. Hope everyone is having a great holiday weekend. Hope you went out yesterday and touched some grass. I did. It was itchy. Let's drink our coffee. What I need is a vitamin. I don't have any vitamin. Oh, is it? Yeah, I have vitamin. I do have vitamin. There we go. That'll take care of that fatigue. There we go. Back to spunky old me. And vitamin pills sound like caffeine pills to me. Come on. I hear you coming. Alright. The grass was still green, if I can remember. Yeah, you know, you gotta get outside every so often. I hate it myself. I don't like going outside as much anymore. Used to love being outside. It's so peoply out there now. I don't really care for people as much as I used to. Oh, level 40. You got more silver there. I ain't quite got a stack of nitrate. I want a couple of stacks of nitrate before I go home. Alright, that would be one stack, but 6,000, so... Minor 69 is maxed out. Be better if I had a steel pick. I can make steel picks. Unfortunately, right now, I don't have steel at home to make them. That sounds like a screamer making noise up there. Yeah, repair time. And that will use up the last of my repair kits. So that is probably going to limit how much mining I can get done. No, my mine ain't. No, this isn't going to collapse. See, there's all that rock up there. I'm down a good bit. It might collapse, but I generally don't have mine collapses as much as some people do. I try not to have mine collapses. It's not like somebody's digging up there. It does sound like someone's digging up there. Yeah, coal and nitrate are the two worst for mine collapsing. I don't generally get that many collapses. Yeah, see, I got a decent layer of rock. I went down a little bit, so I'm under here, and that's rock there. So that's rock, so that's going to be okay. As long as I keep enough rock above my head, I should be okay. So, here's something walking around up there. Oh, you'll rewatch later to see if it collapses? Okay. Well, if it collapses, I'll definitely clip it. See, that's rock, so that's good. I'm under a layer of rock here, so I should be okay. Oh, there goes the music again. Yeah, hey boy. Ooh, sorry about hitting you in the dick. No, I'm not. You're dead. Any more coming? I probably should get a ladder up here. Ooh, sorry about that. Hit you in the ass. Oh. Now they'll come down the ladder. Bernie boy coming down. Alright, it might be time. Yeah, I made him a Legolas. Yeah, I did. Alright, now quiet and go back to mining. Alright. What do we got? We got a stack and a half. I want at least 3 stacks before I go back. Yeah, I made a Legolas. Yeah, it's rock there. Come on. I also gotta be careful, it's gonna get dark. And at night, burnt biome gets really nasty. Especially at this level. Not quite 2 stacks. There's the water wall. I follow that around. I can figure out how big this deposit is before I start digging down. Have we saved the world yet? We're trying. We're trying. Think I figured out who caused the problem. Would you believe it was me? The true test is today, because I've been away from the base for a while. And we go back and the base is still there. I believe we have actually fixed the problem. So I think we got it covered, but I really haven't been away from the base for more than a couple of minutes in game. And this is the first time that it'll actually have been out of render range for any length of time. So that stone there. You can actually see, I've undercut you here a little bit, but if you come up, see this, there's all this rubble up here, but this is a layer of stone right there. And that layer of stone that runs right across there is what the surface ground sits on, and then we have our deposit down here. So I might be able to get away with it. Generally, I end up... Coal and nitrate are the worst for collapses, because if you don't dig deep enough first, you can get a collapse. But that, there's a bit of... That's questionable there. But over here, I had stone. And that's stone there. So it's depending how big this deposit is. I'm kind of wondering. I mean, it might be a pretty big deposit. I probably should start digging down. But I've almost got what I needed out of this, so. I'm down pretty deep. I think I'm okay. I say that, I'm going to make a big ass hole here in a minute. Let's see. Go this way. How far over does this go? Yeah, gravel patches are bad. Yeah, they can cause cave-ins. Depends on how deep they go and how big they are. Yeah, see, this is a pretty good size nitrate deposit. And there's the nighttime. Yeah, there's the wall there. So from that wall to that wall, yeah, that's going to need some reinforcement there. Let me see. Come over here. Let's see, that's the north edge. If it goes south, let's see how far it goes this way. And that's zombies coming. Okay, she's down. All right, back to what we were doing. I got more coming. Jumpy boy. Come on, boy. Batter up. Batter up. Okay, quiet again. All right, let's finish up what we were doing here. All right. We currently have 2 stacks and a half, and I wanted a third. So we're going to see how far south does this go. Yes, burning wood equals coal, yes. I have a coal mine. I found coal in the forest biome close to the base. So I don't need mine. I don't worry about coal out here. Okay, so that's a pretty good distance across there. Yeah, I'll get what I need out of here. And we'll come back and do this later. But I want... There it is. 3 stacks, right? No. Not quite 3 stacks. I need 3 stacks. Alright, 18,000. Oh, cave in. Cave in. Yeah, I caved it in. I caved it in. Yeah, that was a cave in. You're right. I caved it in. Yeah, it caved in. God damn it. I was hoping not to do that. Yeah, that was a cave in. It's pit mine now. Alright, I think we got what we needed. Alright, see, the road is over there. Road is that way. Out of here we go. And out of the burnt biome we get. Not bad. What did we get? We ended up with almost 3 stacks of nitrate, so. Alright. I need to stop. Alright. And use the antibiotics. And I need to eat. And we need to bandage up. I don't have a... There we go. That'll heal me up 60 points. That'll get me back up to there. Food, me up. Alright, water is okay. Let's go ahead and drink a red tea. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna head home. I'm not sure exactly. Whoa! Ow! Damn it. Oh, pig. Sorry. I need the meat. That was stupid. Hey, off my pig. Off my pig. You ate my pig, you little bitch. Damn it, she ate my pig. My pig. I needed that meat. My pig. Yeah, all those zombies around when I shot the pig, that was a mistake. I should have known better. I do know better. Why I did that. I saw bacon, that's why. Must have bacon. Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright, just double checking things. So we're headed back to the house, which we don't have marked on the map, but that is the house there. Map marked home. There we go. Now we have a marker for the house. Okay. Alright, we'll ride through town. There we go, yep. Crawly boy. Day 15, we went to the Burnt Biome. Saw Jen. Well, if you can't do stupid things in a game, where can you do them? You do stupid things in real life and you end up in a lot of trouble. You know, it's better to do them in a game. Really. Better off doing them in a video game. Yes, you are. See, I gotta ride the bike because I loaded it up with stuff. See, I'm not sure. You know what? We're just gonna take the road. We're gonna take the road and see. Oh, another pig. Need that meat. Hell yeah. Give me all of that meat. Get my axe ready. You do stupid things often. So do I. I do stupid things all the time. My wife will tell you that. She'll happily tell you that. So that's going to cut back that way. Is that going to turn to go south then, I'm hoping? Turn to go? Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay. Because I need to know the road to go up there, because eventually when we get a Jeep and all that, I tend to stick to the roads because they're just quicker. Well, not really quicker, they're just easier. A rabbit. Why am I going to ask them a question? Because I have an axe and I like to ask questions a lot. Yeah, we are headed south. Okay. Whoop. Keep dropping off the bike. Problem, I take my hands off the controls, the keyboard and all that, and then I lose track of where it is. Best time to hunt in the game is at night, which usually I'm at the base working, so I don't get to do a lot of hunting. I saw rotten flesh on the ground. Pile of rotten flesh here just a minute ago. I swore there was a pile of rotten flesh here a second ago. All right. Turning it to be a proper run. Got 100 meat. Got leather. Road does a little janky thing there. Wow, that's a messed up POI spawn. Whoa, get back. Come on, come on. I'm gonna have to go with it. There I go. Up, go. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the map creator still is a little janky as shit. Like cars buried in the road. Okay. Yeah, the map creator is still a little jank. Asked him a question, didn't he? Several times I had to ask him a question. Okay, all right. Let's see where we're at. Okay, that comes down in the town. Good. Oh, it's another Trader Rex. He's locked up at night. Yeah. So that's the second Trader Rex there. There's one by my house. This is the other one. See, I found coal there. Got coal there. And I got an iron mine there. So we'll mine coal close to home. Oh, I need that goo pile. You didn't have to lose your head over it, dude. Jesus, it's just a little goo pile. Maybe that was his friend. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Yeah, on the road again. Had to go out to see Trader Jen. So that was a bit of a drive. And now we're on our way back to the house. Weird. How was that just laying there? Yeah, the knife was good. Pre-built did a mod for the axe for tools. It makes tools more useful, and now the axe is like insanely good. Whoa! Oh, you guys are running. All right. Oh shit! All right. Soldiers get shotgun with slugs in it. All right. And I need the goo piles is what I was after over here. I need the goo. I need the goo. Oh, Rabby. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. I got enough. I got deer. I'm not gonna kill the rabbit. I'm not killing the rabbit. Ooh, goo pile. Alright, let's get out of here before I get overrun. Oh, there's a pig. Oh, you're gonna come over here and bug me now, aren't you? Yeah, I saved the bunny. I killed the pig. It's a bunny. My wife goes by Bunny, so I'm the wolf, she's the rabbit. So yeah, I let the rabbit live. I'm an old softy. Alrighty. Almost back to the house. Oh yeah. I definitely use the knife for slaughtering. Um, got nitrate out of that. Probably should use the knife on those too. Actually, more harvesting with the knife, anyways. I end up using the axe as just one hit splat. A little concerned with going back to the house because it's been at least a day in game. Let's see. Yeah, I get more of the knife. Well, I huff and puff. I don't know about blowing any houses down, but yeah. I'm the wolf, she's the rabbit. We even had an idea for a restaurant at one time. It was going to be the wolf and rabbit. And I was going to do the carnivore menu, and she was going to do the rabbit menu, which would be, you know, salads and stuff like that. I am not a chef, but I am a decent cook. And I can make killer ass barbecue. I love to build and run smokers, and I make some of the best smoked barbecue, if I do say so myself. A lot of people make good barbecue though. A lot of people do. Barbecue is one of those things people can get so much of an argument about which is better, this style or that style. I like barbecue. I like, you know, I like meats cooked slow, low over a long period of time. Of course, I also like, you know, steaks. I like burgers. I'm a freaking meat eater. I can't help it. Even with no teeth, I still chomp down meat. Someday I'll get a set of dentures. Probably won't be able to wear them. Alrighty, and we're coming back up on the house, and is it still there? It looks like it is. Chicken. Chicken, go race me. You tried to race me, stupid chicken, and you ended up under the wheels. Even in video games, chickens are stupid. Hey, Sodar, how you doing, man? Hey, it looks like the base is still here. Not sure about the whole ramp situation that I'm running here. These are manual ramps, so they don't auto drop, so I got to get off and go do that. Alright, in the base we are. So let's go ahead and dump the food in there. Crafting. And add the stone into there. All of that running around, and we can make 4 more grow plots. 4 grow plots is all we can make. They really are killing me on the grow plots. They definitely are killing me there. Alright, and let's just dump and we'll retrieve what we need. Alright, 7.62, some 9 mil, because we got our slugs and we have our arrows. So that's all good. And we'll put the robotic sledge over here in tools. Along with that, I don't know why I really had that on me. Open this. 2 more books. Still, I think we can make mini bikes now. Can we make mini bikes now? God, I hope we can make mini bikes. I'm getting tired of bicycles. Nope. We're still 7 books away from mini bikes. Oh my God. Usually by this point, I have mini bikes up and running. This sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright. Put that and that in there. And the trader's now open. No, I have slugs. Shotgun ammo, slugs. Armor piercing slugs. I generally run armor piercing slugs in my shotgun. Mainly because I like to blow holes through walls. Oh, I've got a screamer outside. We'll deal with her in a minute. She ain't going nowhere. Alright, and put the eggs in here. I can hear her out there making all kinds of noise. 4 vehicle books there. Another food book. Knife guy. How close does that put us to mini bikes now? Puts us 3 books away from mini bikes. Okay. Alright, let's go deal with Her Highness out here. She probably fell in the pit. Yeah, she's in the pit. There they are. And she screamed. Didn't even see me and screamed. Shot her in the ass. It should be up here in a second. Come on. Whoa! That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, I got me a little horde going. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's deal with this little horde. Come on. Cops are spitting me back here behind my little barricade. Oh, I just got a nice little horde going, don't I? Yep, she got away again. Yes. Is that all the screamers now? Gonna need more 7.62 in my here in a second. I do have a lot of furnaces running in here. Oh, Mr. They want to splat. Alright. Freaking Pharaoh. Come on. She'll be up here in a second. Where are you at? Come on. Alright. I think that's the end of that. Okay, I got 8,000 on me so I can drop. Let's go get our bags. Orders are no big deal when you have the right equipment. Yeah, see, they didn't do shit. They didn't damage the thing. Alright, let's go to the trader. And get a quest.
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be a good morning.
All right, let's see. Oh, Taylor Manor. I believe that is the one that's right behind us. That is a big one. Motel. I believe that is the one that is right behind us here.
Oh, I got just the job. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
Oh, it's over there. Okay. Let's go grab some more ammo. Right next door. Oh yeah, base is working beautifully. I mean, yeah. Screamer Horde, no big deal. Got our bees are growing. Our beehives are all up. We got another collect another. Sorry about the noise. Very noisy bees. And our dew collectors, which now you have to put jars in, thanks to pre-built. So they collect water if you put jars in them. It takes 20 minutes if you don't have these in it. If you do have those in it, it takes 10 minutes to craft instead of 20. And they give you pure water. That always comes in handy. Yes, working bees, yes. I'm getting my garden up and running. That is taking forever. Oh my God. I actually should put some points into the farm perks. Is what I should do. All right, and I got more corn I can plant. Hey, how you doing, Security Gaming? How you doing today? All right, farm box. Put the seed in there. I'll grab some more corn out of seed out here and go plant that here in a minute. All right. Food box. And that's hop seed. That goes in there. Got bees to my bear statue. Yeah, the bear statue is cool. I had one. I think I've got one somewhere around here. I got a bear statue in here. Miscellaneous. No, I do got a few things in here though for decorating. When we get around to that point, I ain't quite ready to. Well, actually, I'm doing bearskin rug. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the bearskin rug down. I'm going to put the bearskin rug down. Look at that. Boom, bearskin rug. There we go. I'm doing good. The base is still here. We've hit day 15 and our base hasn't been deleted. We were running a mod that apparently was deleting the base. But we fixed that now, so. Alright. And drinking water in there. And make some more clean water there. We got water. I have water. Water everywhere. All kinds. Found a piano. Yeah, I saw a piano. I didn't pick up the piano, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't pick up the piano. All right, don't need those. I'm just going to fill these with clean water. So I got 2 canteens of red tea, which will give me 50, and then I'll have the 3 canteens of water. Oh, wrong place. That's not where that goes. Yeah, I need to eat, don't I? Yes, I do. I need to make some food. Need to make food. I can make meat stews. That's one reason why they're getting the corn up and running. Oh, we can make a honey pie, and we can make some steak and potatoes. So we're definitely in. There we go. Make some honey cornbread. There we go. Food is cooking. We'll have some food here shortly. And Parts go up there. And ammunition, dump that. Grab that. Alright. And that. Yeah, I got some servers here. Yeah, I got a stack of servers. I got a terrarium. Yeah, I got a few things here. We haven't really got a chance to do much. I haven't done much decorating. This base is mostly just usable space. It's my starter base, so making concrete. Nope, hang on a second. My wife is calling. Sorry about that. Wife forgot I was streaming today. So I was looking at Alright, and I got concrete made there, so we're making concrete now so we can start upgrading the base to concrete here soon. We'll get that going here in a little bit. Let me grab some more stone. I'm melting stone in here. This is why I'm getting screamers, because I got stone melting off in this one so that I can make concrete. This thing's going to be burning constantly now, so screamers will become a regular thing here. Nope, wrong box. That box. Put that in there. Alright. Oh, food. Yes, food. Food is coming. Food is coming. Do I have anything pre-made? No, I don't. Nothing is pre-made. My food is slowly done. Glue in there, that in there, and that in there, and that in there. God, I put things in the wrong box all the time. We got a lot of nitrate now. So we got a bit of nitrate. I'm doing good on cloth. We have some coal. Okay, the sand can go in there. Sandwiches. Let's see. Robotic parts. They don't go in there. They go up there. You are not running because you ran out of fuel. Oh, you like the base? Yeah, this base is it's a work in progress. I mean, I got my garden out there. That's got its own land claim, and then this is the base itself. I'm playing around with the idea of having a drive-through. So this is the on-ramp to come up, and then this is the exit ramp to drive out once I get a vehicle. So you could just drive in, drop off, or head out, no problem. Oh, Security Game, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. And then out here is the Horde base, which is a simple base. They walk up, because they see these half blocks as full blocks, they think there's a path all the way over. So they come walking out, and it just pushes them into the hole. And this is a 15 block drop, which because I've read the book and I have 5,000 my thing, I can just fall. And they drop into here, and then they just circle around. They run out the top, back around, and they just do it again and again. And they'll just, you know, do that forever unless I shoot them. So jumpers can make the leap across, so jumpers can get in. And then I've got, these are the scaffolding ladders on side because zombie spit doesn't go through them. So I can stand back here and just headshot away. And then up here is the roof, which gives me a nice big long landing strip. That's my garden I'm working on. I still got a long way to go with the garden. Excuse me. But we got that house to go do right now, so let's go do that. Oh, food. Food. I'm still waiting on the food, aren't I? What does it do? All three of them at one time? How long does the damn thing take? Oh, wow. There's 6 minutes a pop. Jesus. All right, so one of them should be almost done here. Yeah, there's the one. Okay. All right, there's my food. All right. And we'll drink the red tea. That'll give us sufficient digestion. All right. All right, now we'll go do this. Let's go do this POI real quick. But yeah, I cleared out all the trees. I had a forest here growing at one point. But yeah, I am running mods. I'm running a multitude of mods actually. I'll show you what the mod list is here in a minute. Take that, click that. All right, if I go over here, if I grab my mod list. This is the mod list as it stands right. Yep, come here. I'm gonna have to move the whole thing over. I hate doing this because they don't pay me, so I don't like advertising for them. But yeah, ignore this up here. So you know, I'm just gonna grab But this, go into mods, and this is the list of mods we're running. It is quite a bit of mods we are currently running. We've got, let's see if I start up here. We've got some drone weapon mods, which we haven't really got into yet. Nearby crafting, the smart storage box, which gives us the auto sorter. We can craft gun parts, endless harvest, firearms expansion thing, which we still haven't seen anything of. Those are supposed to be unique weapons that will spawn up. GNS is better, beautiful base mod. Graveyard's pickables and wrenchables, homegrown. We have a health bar mod. In immersive survival, that is one of pre-built mods for water. And then I also have his loot experience mod, which gives you the chance of getting guns and things in lower level tiers. His zombie threat mod, which increases the number of zombies in the area in general. And I just installed the tool and melee mod, which I'm using, which makes my axe devastatingly dangerous now. We got an enhanced HUD, 50 slot backpack, more motorcycle storage, which we haven't really had a chance to use, better biomes, the OBC lawn tractor mod, which did not appear to work. I just put that in today. I got to figure out why that's not working. And then these are for the server. And then we have the beehives, which is 2 mods, one to give you the bees and one for the hives and stumps. Maker's mod, and the horn that opens the garage door, that's trader doors, that works when it wants to. So it doesn't always work. So, but yeah, that is the mod list that we're currently using at this time. But I'm adding and taking away mods as I figure out which ones work and which ones don't work. The plan is to build a modded server for the community to play on, and that I will be playing on with them, and the server will be up and running. It won't shut down. The game will continue to run as long as someone's playing. Ow. And I feel, oh, that hurt. That hurt. That was stupid. That hurt. That was dumb. Alright. Let's see here. Let's stick to the sledge, the axe. All right. All right, so this is a clear. Oh, here they come. I love the axe. Oh my god, the axe was bad enough, was fun enough to play with before pre-built's mod. And I have to say, I'm thoroughly enjoying this mod pre-built. If you're listening, if you're watching out there, if you watch this on the replay, if someone wants to shoot pre-built a thing and say, you know, how much I love it, this mod is probably... Yeah, immersive survival is that. Yeah, that is one of pre-built's mods. It's for farming, not water. No, actually, it does water also. It does. It's what gives you all of this, the containers, all this stuff. It is actually, it's for yeah. And he's made several mods, and I'm enjoying them. I'm currently running, I think I got all the mods that he's made so far. I just added the axe mod today, the melee mod, which is for melee weapons and tools to give them, like, my axe now puts bleed on things, and I think it has dismemberment or whatever, because, I mean, it is just, the axe was fun to play with before. Yeah, pre-built's mod messes with the water. That is water. I think he's also playing around with working it on covers a couple of aspects of things. But it changes completely how water works. It gives us back jars. There's a water filter. I got the water filter back into base. I get done running this one, I'll show you all that stuff. And a steel spear. Nice. At first, I really don't use spears. Yeah, immersive survival is his water mod. I don't think he's messed with farming yet. I have a mod for farming that basically keeps giving me back. I always have my seedlings, so yeah. Oh, I love this thing. The axe is like my favorite weapon now. Oh, yeah. There's really no sneaking in this. Oh, she lost an arm. That it? Freaking tree growing through the top of the base. Oh, axes are fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying the axe in this. Oh yeah, the axe was fun before. But now the axe is just, oh. It is so juicy. Alright, get rid of the stone. Drop the steel. Probably gonna drop something after I do this too. Oh, I got a farming book down there I can read. Alright, read that. Buckshot. Aloe seed. So just eat the rations. That'll give us 2 slots. Alright, read that, read that. Oh, we definitely want that. See, this is the thing. Oh, that we can take. High-powered ammunition. And I'll dump the sand, grab that. Alright, we still got to finish the clear. There's zombies up there. I can't jump up there either. Oops, didn't make the jump. Of course. All right. Nobody on that side. Okay, they're all gone. Okay, now we'll get up. Still ain't cleared. Okay, but I didn't clear it. It ain't cleared. Everyone, all the way back around the place, go back in because I didn't clear something. Yeah, I haven't cleared it. I ran the POI. Let me guess, it's probably upstairs. Oh yeah, I didn't do up here. That's right, I fell, so the second floor didn't get done. Now it's cleared. Iron. Cloth. I would take the bed apart. I got no place to put the springs. All right, house is done now. There we go. Just pop out over the top. Let me go dump this stuff off the base first. This is one of the mods we're running, is this box right here. The smart dump chest, which I absolutely love. As long as something, one of these items, is in a box in the base, it will put it in with that. Oh yeah, I'm a looting holic. I'm always looting. Even, yeah, I loot a lot. Let's see, that. I'm gonna hang on to that. Put that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Now, everything but those had a place to live. That raid server didn't. It's weird. Apparently it's different than the other servers I had. Oh yeah, those are blue servers, not gray servers. That's why that didn't go in there. Weapons. Books. Mods. I thought I had some of those in there. Really, I go in there. Alright, and you go into the farming box. And you will just straight in there. See, this is what his does. It takes murky water, turns it into decontaminated water, and then you can take the decontaminated water over to the filter station and turn it into clean water. It also adds the canteens with all this stuff. It also changes how dew collectors work. You got to put jars in dew collectors to make them work. So it changed a lot of things, and I like it. I do. I really do. There's food, 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 food. We have food. And my bike. No, bike's empty. Go ahead and pick the bike up. And then, of course, this is my horde base up here.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
I'm taking the steel. What you got? All right. Supermarket. Motel. Smithfield residence. And we'll just take the supermarket.
Better take this job. Can't say I'm not surprised.
Do you have a crucible?
Talking.
Because
Either
I
buy
need
something or
a
piss
crucible.
off.
You don't have a crucible yet. When do you restock? Day 16. Okay.
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
Yeah, you would. They don't buy your shit. Don't need your shit. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the bike down. Go to the grocery store. Why I don't upload to continue looting? Well, I mean, I load up what I can. Well, that's the thing. Dew collectors now give you clean water. You put jars in and you get clean water out. No filter needed. So yeah, you just drop clean jars in. If you have a tarp, you get twice as much water or double or something like that. And if you have the ice cubes, then it runs faster. So without, yeah, the murky water I boiled because I find murky water, and now I could use their sanitizer tablets. I could use to fix the murky water too. I could use sanitizer tablets to take the murky water and turn it into sanitized water, and then take the sanitized water and you can filter it to turn it into clean water. But if you get it from the dew collector, it's clean water. I'll explain when we get back there again. It does make water a little complicated, but all in all, I still like it. Because I get jars back. And, you know, I also like the canteens. Because a canteen gives you the capability of taking 2 jars worth. Like, okay, I see I screwed up. I filled that. Now, if I open this, I get the jars back. So there's my jars back. Got 6 jars back, and now this gives me 40 water per swig instead of the 20 water that you would get before. Yeah, drinkable right out of the collector. Yeah, absolutely drinkable right out of the collector. Now that I got some jars, I'll show you that when I get back to the house. We're gonna run this loud and proud. Okay, this is a retrieve. So, all right, it's right there. It's literally right there. I could chop through the roof probably and get to that. That would be the cheaty way of doing it. All right, let's see. Got a zombie. All right, here come the birds. Slug's a little bit much to waste on one of those guys, but I don't mind overkill. You want to watch Pre's video on that? But not memorized all. Yeah. Well, and he's been adding to things and adjusting things too. So, it's hard to keep track sometimes of what, especially mods. I'm actually going to be starting next Monday. I will be putting out a video on mods in the 7 days, and I'm starting a series of Mod Mondays where I will try to put out a video every Monday covering just different mods aspects in the game, and those kind of things. But that will start next Monday, not this coming Monday, because unfortunately I did not have time to get it done this Monday. So I'm going to have to do it next Monday. Trying to do more. Trying to get more information out there. Because right now, the state of 7 Days to Die sucks in vanilla. It just does. They've broken the vanilla game. They've taken more away from us than they've given us. And yeah. Right, okay, I came in that way. These things will give you murky water, and you can take the murky water and you can sanitize it one of two ways. You can use the chemical treatment and treat it with that and turn it into decontaminated water. You can put it in a cooking pot and a fire in a thing and decontaminate it that way. Or if you have a filtration station, which he makes the blueprint easy to get early on, and by the time you're done, you'll have dozens of them, and they do sell for a nice little coin too. So at least that way, if you do end up with them, you don't have to worry about, you know, them being worthless. They're worth a nice chunk of change. Shotgun with slugs is just a little overkill. Okay, there's my bag. Grab the bag. All right, mission's technically done. Accomplished the mission, so we're just going to kind of breeze through the rest of this, grab the loot, and get back to the base. Yeah, that's another mod I'm running of pre-built, is the one that works for tools, and I thought the axe was pretty good to begin with, and what he had done turns it into an absolute beast of a weapon. That's potato seeds. I got plenty of potato seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Ooh, I'll take pumpkin seed. I don't know if I got pumpkin seed at the house. And corn seed I've got plenty of too. Rotten flesh though I do need. Yeah, it's a fetch and clear. You're right. See, you guys got to keep me on track here, because I forget what the hell I'm doing. I forget that I'm doing a fetching clear, and I think, oh, I'm just doing a clear, or I'm doing a fetch. It's all seeds. Steel. Probably nothing with the nickel. There's corn there. Oh, hello. Yeah, the steel axe is pretty good. This is a fire axe. This is just an ordinary fire axe. But I've got a brace mod on it, I've got a weighted head, and I've got a serrated edge, which means it's doing 35 points of damage. You know, 60 on a power attack, 95 for block damage, you know, and it's a level 6, just an iron. So yeah, it is definitely... Alright, dump the corn seed, grab the corn. I'm going to be so overloaded by the time I get to the end of this. Alright, dump that. Hang on to blueberries. Eat that. Dump that. We'll go ahead and eat the pie. Steel tools quality 5. I can make steel tools. I just don't have the crucible yet. That's the problem with the tools. That's why I took the steel earlier and didn't drop it at the base. So yeah, jumpy boy dead. Steve down. What do we got left? We got 2 more over here. Alright, now we're done with the POI. Let's go ahead and open the front door. The alarm going off. Alright, let me move this stuff over here. No, that ain't what's making the noise. I hate that noise. Dump the mushroom. I got plenty of mushrooms at the house. Dump the mushroom seed. Read the books. Trash that. Oh, damn. This is the thing. I got so much stuff here. Cast. Alright. I think we got what we need out of that. Alright. Alright, head back to the base. That wasn't too bad. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about with the water. There's so many ways you can deal with water now with this mod, and I love it. I want a mini bike. I usually have mini bikes by like the third stream. Time for hot chocolate and a cigarette, you think? Okay. It's an interesting combination. Alright, make a quick dump in the smart box here. Okay, so let's start with the simplest thing. Simplest way to take care of water is to put it in, put murky water in, and get, you know, disinfected water out. That's one way of dealing with it. Another way is using the chemicals. It takes a little time longer, but you can do it in your backpack. So normally I just take murky water, and we create disinfected water with it here, like that. And then you take the disinfected water over to the water filter, and you turn it into clean water. Now, if you got jars like that, and you have a water filtration system, not a water, but you have these guys, you take it in this one doesn't have any of the extras in it. It takes 20 minutes per jar to craft 1 jar of water that way. But if you have the gatherer and the tart, it costs you 10 minutes per jar. And you get clean water out of it, just like that. It doesn't make jars. You have to put jars in it. I like that. That makes sense to me. And then, of course, we have the beehives, which are just like... I'm pumping honey out here like a madman now. And this makes honeycomb, which you can then turn into honey beer or straight honey. It's also used in honey cornbread and some other recipes. So, sorry, the bees are very noisy. But yeah. That use the honey to make honey cornbread. And you can also make honey beer out of it, which I don't think I can make beer itself yet. Oh, I can make beer, yes. I can make beer. So, beer needs clean water, hops. So I'm going to go ahead and make 8 beer. because honey beer is fantastic. It has all the benefits of beer, plus gives you healing from being infected. So as soon as I get a beer here. Beer. Yeah, 300 melee, stamina bonus. Where is it made? Beer made in my backpack? Beer's made in the workbench. No, chem lab. Oh, chem station. I don't have a... Oh, I don't have a beaker. That's the problem. I don't have a beaker yet. So I can't do it that way. I need a beaker. I thought I had a beaker already. But you can make jars of honey. Takes 5, 1 water, 3 gunpowder. I'm not sure. I guess the paper and the glue is for the label. But why 3 pieces of why gunpowder? I mean, it really shouldn't be that difficult to make honey out of honeycomb. Because literally all you do is put in a thing and spin it. But yeah, I don't have a crucible. I don't have the beaker. Does he have a beaker for sale? Can't believe we haven't found a beaker yet. I had to turn this one in anyway, so.
It was a good... Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
I always take the crafting bundles if he gives me crafting bundles. Alright, infected farm.
I got work to do. Good luck. You better not make me regret my shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
No, he does not have a beaker. He's selling chemical disinfectant though. And he's selling jars now. Yeah, usually I found a beaker or 2 by this point.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Really? Wow, you just... Yeah, I need a beaker. Hey Paul, how you doing? Yeah, beakers are hard to find apparently. What are you doing hiding under there? Come over here. Nope, I haven't got a crucible yet, and I haven't found a beaker yet. So yeah, they're being a little bit of a pain. Let's see. Let me check. None of these have beakers in them. No beaker in that. No beaker there. And no beaker there. Damn it, no beaker. Drop the corn in there. Put that straight on the shotgun. helps if I have the right thing open, doesn't it? There we go. All right. You in parts. I think I can make myself a better pick now. I think I can make a steel pick. Steel pick. I need tool parts. Steel tool parts. That's what's holding me up now. On the steel pick. That's what I need. I need tool parts. Jesus. That is going to be a minute. Alrighty. Put the steel in here. Okay. Now, the sun is setting on another rainy day and 7 days to die. The garden is growing. The zombies are waiting. But that is all the time we have for today. Thank you all for being here. If you like what you're seeing, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Please leave a thumbs up on your way out, if you would, please. If you'd like to support the channel, you can become a Patreon or a YouTube member. And as always, I thank you for being here. You guys are wonderful. I do this because you guys are here. This is why I do this. Today is Sunday. I will be back tomorrow with the Chaos Crew. Not sure exactly what we're doing. We might be doing some more robot stuff or something. I'm not sure what we're doing there. But I will be back on Tuesday for more 7 Days to Die modified with the Iron Wolf. Until then, I will see you down the road, folks. Thank you for being here and have a good night. You guys take care. Nights, laters.